read over 20 research papers this week without actually reading them. These free AI tools did all the heavy lifting for me. Hi everyone, I'm Matt, and today I'm going to show you the best free AI tools that I use to summarize research papers. I use them because they are incredibly accurate, they have a very generous free plan, and above all, I can ask follow-up questions. So all of this is not sponsored. This is all based on my own personal testing. There are no referral links, and links to the tools are in the description down below. The first tool is Gemini because it has this massive 1 million token limit per query, which is 250 times more than ChatGPT-4, or 8 times better than Copilot, 5 times better than Claude. It's just the best large language model when you have large files. So all you need to do, you upload your files or just one file like I did here, and you summarize. And what this large token limit means, that it can process even books, and it can give you really in-depth answers like this one here. And then you can upload also multiple papers, maybe 2, 5, 10, however many you want. And then again, it will summarize them all together at once. And then you can ask follow-up questions and even compare them side by side like I did here. Altogether, it goes really in depth, it is very accurate, and it is completely for free. And I would totally recommend this. The next tool I use is called Explain Paper. I use this when I get stuck with a single paragraph or sentence. So all you need to do is you highlight a section, and then the section gets highlighted there, and you just pick the level of explanation. So graduate is fine, and you hit explain. And there you go. Now we have a decent answer at undergraduate level, and we can ask follow-up questions as well. The beauty of this is that you can do as many highlights like this as you want. It's completely for free, so it's really useful. The third tool I use is SciSpace, because I can upload multiple papers at once. So I have here right now 11 papers, and the point is it will just give me this very high level bullet points, just an overview of what's going on in each paper, and then I can decide whether it's actually worth digging in. Because let's be honest, this is not enough. This is really high level, but it gives you a quick overview whether it's worth maybe taking this paper to Gemini to actually have a proper summary. So this is the decision tree essentially. Gemini Explain Paper and SciSpace. Gemini has the biggest depth, it will give you the most amount of information, and it is completely for free. Explain Paper will go less in depth, right? So you can use it for paragraphs or just single sentences when you get stuck. And you can also ask follow-ups completely for free. Now, SciSpace, you can't really go in depth, but you can get a really high overview of multiple papers at once, which is also useful before you decide which ones you want to take further. And then you can ask some follow-up questions, and the free tier is also limited. But the point is, if you have a large number of papers, you can start with SciSpace and decide that actually I only need to read these 3 papers out of 20. Then you take it to Gemini, which gives you a full summary of the paper, right? A nice in-depth summary. And then if you do actually still want to read a full paper and you get stuck somewhere, you can use Explain Paper in the end. So if you found this video interesting, you might also like to see the next one, which is going to be about AI tools that help me write research papers, literature reviews, and so on. See you in the next one.